Good morning, Marietta. Now, I know everyone's been asking, where's Maddie? Why isn't Maddie back on the news? Bring back Maddie, all that good stuff.
Maddie, who is everybody?
The grapevine. Anywho, the answer to everyone's burning question, where has Maddie been?
Maddie, not one person has asked that, ever.
They have.
That's not true, because they've all been wondering where I've been.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, buddy. Let's just get on with the show. That was hilarious. Good job. As always, we have a lot going on in the world of sports here at Marietta, and who better to catch us up than our athletic director, Mr. McKinney.
Good morning, Blue Devils. Welcome to the first post-spring break edition of the 2-Minute Drill. Here to catch up on what's been going on recently and what's coming up next week. When we get back from spring break, you know what time it is. We got about a week of the end-of-season competition, and then we move on to playoff time. Spring is going fantastic. On Wednesday, the girls' tennis team became region champs for the first time in a while. Both tennis teams also qualified for the state playoffs. In addition to both tennis teams making the playoffs, both soccer teams have qualified for the playoffs. Both lacrosse teams have qualified for the playoffs. Baseball's got a doubleheader tonight at McEachern, where basically as long as they take care of business there, they'll be qualifying for the playoffs. Track has the region championships next week. Golf has the region area championship tournaments next week as well. So by the time we get to the end of next week, we may have every single spring sports program in a playoff position, which is a great, great thing. In addition to what's going on out there on the field, on the track, we have some really exciting news as we prepare for next year. We're converting our athletic registration to what's called Final Forms. Final Forms is a system where we're going to house the physical forms. You will sign off on all of your permission forms, the eligibility stuff. It's super user friendly. Right now, if you're able to, there's a QR code on the screen. Your information, all the students in grades 6 through 12 for next year, if you scan that QR code when you go to Final Forms and you type in your school email address, that's your student number at Marietta City email address. Your information's already in there. You just have to go confirm. Tell us which sports you're interested in. You're going to get automatic notifications about when tryouts are. Your parents are going to get notifications about when the parent meetings are. And you will be taking the physical forms and being able to digitally upload them. And we will be able to keep in contact with you about everything. It's going to make things a lot simpler. Make sure you do that as we're getting ready to get for all our summer workouts and tryouts for things coming next year. All right, that's it for the world of sports. I want to give a special introduction to our fearless leader, Dr. Crumb's here to talk to you about some EOCs and the incentives we have for those.
Thank you, Coach. Good morning, Marietta. It's a pleasure to talk to you this morning. If you have a in-the-course test coming up over the next few weeks, we have some incentives for you to enjoy when you take those exams. The day you take the exam, you get a coupon for free ice cream. We'll have several selections. You'll get to make your choice, and you get to enjoy it every time you take an EOC. So take the EOC, get free ice cream. It really is that simple. It's very important for us, and it's very important for you to be able to show just how much you learned over the course of the year in your classes. So let's take advantage of this. Let's get the incentive. And more than anything right now, let's have a great weekend. Great to talk to you. Go Big Blue.
Thank you, Coach McKinney, and thank you, Principal Crumbs.
Of course, you know, we thank you, Dr. Crumbs, for coming on the show. It's always a pleasure. And guys, personal projects are coming up. It's the 10th grade. They're showcasing everything they've done this year, and showing off their talented skills and projects that they've done.
We'll be doing that today in the seminar room during lunch, so make sure to show up and support your fellow sophomores. One of our very own, Michaela, actually is participating in this. Here's a video with more information.
So for my NYP project, I decided to make beaded jewelry, and I usually make necklaces, bracelets, charms, and phone charms. When I was younger, I used to watch Disney a lot, and I loved the way the princesses looked with their jewelry and such. And I consider myself now like a fashionista. I like to dress up a lot, I like to wear cool outfits, and I like to accessorize. So I have an Etsy, that's where I sell all my stuff online, and I do shipping and everything. I have an Instagram to promote what I make, and I post on there occasionally. And to decide what I'll make, I post every 2 weeks, and I hold a poll. So I let my followers pick what I make, and then I'll make a theme, I'll go on Pinterest, I'll plan, I'll design, I'll go buy the materials, and then I'll come back and make the stuff. I think the NYP project has really allowed me to express myself and try new things. I'm not a very outgoing person, I would say. I'm pretty shy and reserved. I don't post on social media a lot, and I'm a procrastinator, so I don't stick to deadlines all that often, but I've been able to express myself creatively, which my dream for my career, to be able to express myself artistically. And I've been able to create things that I enjoy and share it with other people, which I feel like is really important. Because even if someone doesn't buy something from me, I'm still getting to make stuff for myself. And I think that's really cool.
Thank you so much, Michaela. And if you'd like to see more projects like that, then make sure to go to the Personal Project Showcase today. And, you know, since prom is coming up very soon, here's a little warning to everyone. Today's the last day to buy tickets for $70 because it's a flash sale. After today, they will be $100. So go fan right now and get your prom ticket.
While we're talking about prom, Get Tuxed is renting tuxes to students for prom. If we get 70 rentals from students here, Marietta will get $10 for every tux rental. And the best part, they do the hard work for you. They will meet you at your house for fitting, deliver your tux before prom, and then pick it up the day after. Remember that prom is right around the corner, so get your tux now.
Tickets are officially on sale for the Mr. Blue Devil pageant, in which yours truly is competing. Here is Valeria with more information.
Hi, my name is Valeria Rodriguez. I'm one of your co-student body presidents, and I'm head of Mr. Blue Devil this year. Mr. Blue Devil is a pageant that we have with our senior guys, and it's basically to raise money for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. So all of our proceeds will go there. There's multiple ways you can donate. You could either donate by buying a ticket to attend the actual event, which will be next Friday, April 19th, or you can donate to the guys' individual pages, and that will also count towards their votes. So whoever raises the most money will have a better chance of winning. But again, all of these proceeds will go to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. We do have a school goal of $5,000, so we are hoping to reach that goal and maybe even pass it this year.
Be sure to buy your tickets using the QR code on screen now. And do you want to exempt your EOCs? If you have an 80 or above in the class and less than 6 tardies or absences, then you might be eligible to do so.
Yo, it is the home stretch. It's almost the end of the semester. So remember that every Tuesday and Thursday from 3 to 5, there will be after-school tutoring. Luckily for you, there are free snacks and transportation. And you can get tutoring for biology, algebra, 11th grade lit, and U.S. history. So come on down to tutoring and finish the semester strong.
If you enjoyed today's show, make sure to go to the episode, like it, and subscribe to our channel while you're at it.
And keep leaving comments. We love reading each and every one of them.
Each and every one of them? You do that?
Don't you?
Of course I do. And also follow our Instagram at BDN_Marietta, which you should all do too.
You should. Dude, why do we keep giving Caleb video time? It wastes a good minute. Like, can we just cut to it?
I don't know, some people like it.
Oh, I guess we're not doing it then. And it looks like it's about that time now, actually.
Okay, pause right there, because I know you're not going to do the basic outro that you always do.
Well, I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, that new Metro album, We Still Don't Trust You, came out today. And it seems like Cole has reached an agreement with Metro and Future.
Why'd you read that like your CNN? Bro read that like it was a war headline.
Well, we're still a news show. With that being said, I am excited to see what Drake and his Avengers of Ghost Riders come up with. Anyways, I'm Esther Snava.
And I'm Maddie McKinley, and we hope you have a good morning, Marietta.